Yeah, I got a little clock here, but I haven't been watching. I just started running my mouth, and I lose track of time. So hopefully I can finish this segment before the show shuts down. Or I may cut it short and show you some more videos. I was saying earlier that I had to take a break from going to the schools because the students are so whacked and their parents are whacked. I mean, I can talk forever. I did a report card day. Real quick, I can do this. I can talk forever, but let me say this real quick. I went to report card day not too long ago. You know, these shows are taped in advance. My children get straight A's, but that's not the point because they still need more academic rigor. The A's don't mean nothing to me. They have to be. I'm trying to prepare them for college. They tell me, because I didn't go to college. They say you got to have like between a 25 and a 30 to get into a pretty good school. SAT, ACT score. I ain't really hip to all of this. I think I got a 10 or 17. It was in the teens. I know that when I took the test back in the day. So my job is, yeah, my children, they get A's and B's, but I want them to really do well on them those tests, those standardized tests. They can get a college scholarship. You know what I'm saying? So, but a lot of African American parents, in fact, most African American parents here in Chicago, I don't know about your neighborhood, maybe it's your neighborhood too, because we're all pretty much the same working class people. Most of us make under 100,000. In fact, most of us make under 50,000, and the rest of us make under 100,000. So pretty much we're all in this together, people. Let's face it. But in the African American community in Chicago, the city limits, most African Americans do not care about their children's education. They don't really demand academic rigor. The children talk too much, they play too much, they fight too much. We ought to be ashamed of ourselves. Jesse Jackson, Oprah Winfrey, Barack Obama, Michael Jordan, the list goes, Minister Farrakhan, the list goes. We have more African American millionaires in Cook County than any other county in America, okay? So we have all this wealth and wisdom, and the children are really nuttier than a fruitcake. Let me stop. What I'm trying to do is do wisdom. I showed you the video. Maybe when I'm done, I'll show you the video again. I need to do more videos like this, and I show them in the public schools. And I'll show the video again. One of the best videos is the one I show you, like the one I say, I do the voiceover. Get out of Dodge. Go somewhere. I don't make a lot of money as of right now. I'm on the road to getting rich. But I take my little pennies, nickels, and dimes, and try to go on trips. I show you the little trips of my little, family trips and whatnot. Try to see much of the country as I possibly can. When my children go off to college, I will start traveling overseas. Okay, that's the goal next. And it's so exhilarating to travel and see things. Okay, a Jewish person once said that. A Jewish guy wrote the book I was reading. He said you never go wrong spending your money on education and travel. Jewish guy got it. Jewish people are very smart. So he said that you never go wrong spending your money on education and travel. Period. It's very good. And it's not about the money. I know children who have $100 gym shoes. They got every game this and DS this and Wii this and Xbox and 360 and all this kind of stupid stuff. I mean, not stupid, it's fun, but you know what I'm saying? They have all these games, but they ain't been nowhere. And if you go somewhere, they need to break it down that this is New York City. This is Times Square. This is the Museum of Art, blah, 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 right? So I tell the students, just write your goals down and try to travel. Don't worry about the money. If you're a good kid, somewhere people will give you money. And we really should take a lot of these children in the hood out of the hood. They need to see the more affluent neighborhoods in Chicago, or the city that you live in, the more affluent neighborhoods. They need to see the more affluent schools. They need to see the more affluent students. And forget it's going to make them feel bad. No. It gives them a bar to rise to. Many of the students that I see, all they know is hood. All they know is ghetto. Just like Mark Sims, I'm working class. If I was friends with some rich people, and it may take a year or two, over time, I'm going to start becoming rich. It's just how it is. We're all products of our environment. So we have to get our children out of the hood into a more affluent environment, see more stabilized families, see families loving each other and working together, and show them how you can do this. You would agree with that? And let me leave you with a thought. I probably spent too much time with the talk. I was at the school, and it's a school, I want to name the school, and it's in the hood, one of the worst schools in the whole country, not just the city, the entire country, United States of America. And I was trying to use that analogy that you really have to meet people and know people who are affluent, and then you'll learn from them. Trust me, I used to know a Jewish family 25 years ago, way out in the suburbs and whatnot. And I learned a lot in seeing how that Jewish family interact with their children. The dad was a doctor, mom's a psychiatrist, psychologist or something. I saw how they rolled. And I learned a lot from those people. I was in and out of the house maybe for a year or so. I learned a lot from that Jewish family. So it's good. So I asked the students, do you know anybody in your extended family, do you know any people who are affluent, so you can learn from their affluence, learn how they roll, how they do things, how they operate. And so the students say, well, Mr. Sims, don't get me wrong, what does the word affluent mean? These are 15-year-olds in a high school in Chicago who did not know what the word affluent meant. We have a lot of work to do. Go travel, get on a plane, get on a train, get on a bus, go somewhere you have never been before. Stretch, grow, and be excited about this phenomenal life you have. It's just phenomenal. Please don't take, I'm not as grateful as I should be. We'll talk about that next month. I should be more grateful. I'm working on it. Life is phenomenal. We all should be grateful, and we all should help other people become grateful and have a more phenomenal life than they have right now. Do you understand? Show's over. I'll see you next time.